Hello, yammers!
It's time to yam.
Oh, sweet heavens, the yammers, they are here.
Is it that we would yam or that we would stew? If we are the yams.
We must stew. Stew us, yammers.
Okay. Are you ready to stew?
Who's ready to stew?
You know, ironically, for a stream that was almost called Yam Stew for Gamers, and that was definitely an option in names that we were going to pick. Definitely. I made notoriously a really bad stew chili thing.
In one of those streams.
In many a stream.
It didn't involve yams.
No.
No. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. I'm still sick.
He's sicker than ever.
Well, I don't know if I'm sicker than ever, but
That's true. You had COVID once.
I just have a cold. I just have a lingering cold. I'm sinusy.
Why does it look like we are not talking to each other? Here we go.
I'm sinusy. I got throat stuff. I feel kind of run down. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to give it my best effort.
And if he is feeling too sick,
then I will leave.
We will send him to bed.
But I should be okay, I think.
J2B.
I think I just I got my tea. I got my seltzer. I think I should be okay.
We got him a peachy tea.
Yeah. I'm going to live. I will not to be.
Cannot find the lid.
This is what Shakespeare was talking about. To be or not to be. I will not to be.
Yeah.
I will to be after this. I do look like I'm either directing a movie or I'm like a roadie for a band.
Yeah, you do.
This is what you wear when I'm not feeling well. I just put on the black hoodie over whatever I'm wearing, and I put a hat over my gross sick boy hair.
I wore a turtleneck.
A turtleneck.
A turtleneck for today.
Should this be more towards you?
Because it's Mystery Day.
I got a new hat though. Anyone listen to Spirit Box in the chat? Any Spirit Box listeners?
I don't listen to Spirit Box because I'm jaded.
Whoa. I pushed it too far.
Jaded is one of their hits, so.
Yeah. I just got their new EP on vinyl because I love it. And I got this hat that is the name of their new EP. So pretty sweet if you ask me.
Their lead singer, I just watched a live performance where she just like, what is it? It's like those in-studio recordings where she just does it all in one take.
Yeah. I believe it's called a one-take performance.
Thank you. This one-take performance. And she just kept switching between like a very pretty voice and screaming. And then when she was doing neither, she was just like so chill.
Yeah, she can do it all, and it's not even hard for her.
No. It's like effortless.
It's effortless.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to talk on stream, and my voice is like, eh.
I'm sure she has her sick days as well.
No, she doesn't.
Also, whoever was saying that the lychee Sanzo is good.
Yeah, it's a seltzer Julia likes.
It's the first seltzer I've ever liked.
Lychee Sanzo. Whoever recommended it.
Thank you.
You freaking got it. You freaking nailed it.
It doesn't taste like seltzer. It tastes like lychee.
I mean, it tastes like seltzer. It tastes like a lychee seltzer.
It doesn't have the flavor of seltzer that I hate.
If one should listen to a single Spirit Box song, what would it be? I think Jaded is a great introduction because it gives you everything that the band does. They're like a metalcore band, so they're like a melodic metalcore band.
I like Jaded, and I like the one that's after it on the album.
Rule of Nines might be a good choice.
Spirit Box.
Something that's got some of the singing and the screaming, I think is good.
Spirit Box. Let's see. Too Close / Too Late. Ironically, one of my favorite songs from Kentucky Route Zero is also called Too Late.
Whoa.
That one's also a good one. Jaded and then that song are like good.
Anyways.
Combo.
Yes, I agree. And it also reminded me We have a song for you to hear right now. Our very own Jack, aka People Need Goals, responded to my call out the other night where we did our little like acapella intro, and then I was like, Jack, make that into an actual song and make it an intro. Well, they did, and so I'm gonna start using it on stream, but I wanted to intro it and then play it for you now, right here, right now. Julia, please don your headphones.
I will don my headphones. Oh, hi, Olive. Are you here to be a menace?
So then I'll give you like a preview of what it's going to be like when we do this.
You can see her.
Hi, Olive. Olive's out of her cone right now. Okay.
We have to close the game or something.
No, I don't have to close the game. I have to. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to do it this way. Let's just listen to the song. But on future streams, I'm going to like start playing it and then transition while it's playing to webcam. Okay. You got me? And it's going to be really hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, here it is. Check this out. And I'll be like, what's up, gamers? Who's ready to yam? Is everyone hyped tonight? Welcome to Secret Sleepover Society. We're here to fucking party. That's what it's going to be like.
That audio ducking is very effective.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's so we can like radio DJ over the top of it.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, yo, yo.
Well, we need like air horns and like a truck crashing noise and a plane flying overhead.
Yeah, we got to be like screaming at people on the streets.
And then like some meme clip. Like some lady saying, that lady saying like, what is that? You know?
Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. It's very cool.
Now that that's done, we're back with more This Bed We Made. People have been asking for more of this.
Yeah. Last week we were in Anime NYC, so we didn't stream. But,
Oh, the game still says Super Mario RPG. I didn't change it right there. Can you change that? You can do it. I know you can. I got everything else done, but I didn't get that done.
We're there. We did it. So this game is called This Bed We Made.
Yeah.
We played it once before. To catch everyone up, we are a maid who works in a hotel, and we love to snoop through our, the residents. Is that what they're called when they stay at a hotel? Customers?
Sure. Not important. Keep going.
Whatever. We love to snoop through people's stuff, and we discovered in one room that the stuff in there was seemingly stalking us and some other people. So we investigated. We flirted with... Can't remember her name. It was like Betty or something.
It's not Betty, but that's fine.
Bessie?
It's definitely not Bessie.
Deborah?
It's Beth.
Oh, Beth. Okay. We flirted with Beth. And, we flirted with Death.
Wow.
There was some drama with the people who work there, and now one of them is like sleeping with the boss or whatever. But one of the ladies is like, no one should be allowed to get a divorce, and she's trying to convince everyone to not get a divorce. I don't know why everyone's getting a divorce, but she's trying to convince all of them to not get a divorce.
We got it. Too many details. Let's get in this shit.
But like, she got a divorce.
Too many details. Get in the game.
So we're back.
We're back, baby. We're back, and we're gonna kiss Betty. Also, we do have the content warning up for this one because it's got like various things in it. Draz just helpfully penned a message that Julie, you're gonna have to hide that for me because I can't see chat.
Yeah. Another thing to give a heads up to everyone, if you weren't here last time, please know that the game loves for this character to be like, this person's a murderer. Just for example, this person's a murderer. I'm going to report this from their room while they're just downstairs. So if that's going to cause you anxiety, just know.
She's got no self-preservation instinct.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Also, I just want to get out ahead of this. I have this game turned up all the way. It's just a quiet-ass game.
But which vent?
That's right. So last thing we discovered was...
room service.
The woman of this other couple was working with the stalker guy in some capacity, and he was leaving her some sort of note in a vent.
Oh, I wanted to check out one thing before I did it, but I promise I'm going to go straight there and then straight back. Yes. We should fix that as a tripping hazard. We could get sued.
Where are you going?
Well, I can't do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go get the vent.
The game got ahead of you of wanting to do everything but the thing that you're supposed to be doing at the time.
To be fair, there's a bunch of side quests. It's not my fault.
It is your fault. You made this game.
I did.
Surprise everyone. Julia made this game.
The message said next to your room. So
I completed my dream.
She literally said it's in the corridor.
What?
She couldn't be more clear.
Let's just open. I'm gonna open
it. This game Julia made. All right, we gotta find the vent in the corridor next to her room.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
There it is.
Okay.
Unscrew.
Without a screwdriver.
Middle click? Looked like it said middle click to unscrew. Do we have a screwdriver? I don't think we have a screwdriver.
Isn't that what we went down to get?
Do we have a screwdriver? I need to find a screwdriver.
What the hell? I thought that's what we got in the basement.
Now go in the supply closet.
All we did was get flirty.
Guys, where in this hotel haven't you made out?
I love that they like mark the places they've made out so everyone will know. But they still use their initials to be like, no one will know it's us. Be like Barbara. Barbara always wears appropriate makeup.
What's inappropriate makeup?
Like clown core.
You make your eyes and your nose look like a dick and balls.
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Don't be like Doris, who makes her eyes and nose look like a dick and balls every day at work.
That's why we call her Dickie Doris.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Look at all these freaking triangles they got everywhere.
I had no idea.
The squares?
Can you toggle plain text?
Yeah. Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. I'm regretting choosing this voice now. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep an ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce.
Shop owners against new mental hospital. Just throw them out in the streets, they say. One shop owner said, why don't they just get less crazy?
Have they tried being happier?
Have they tried being normal?
Have they tried not worrying so much?
Best eye.
Best eye. Alright, well. Oh.
Puzzle.
Eugene! I did really well on this last time. I think you'll recall.
Yeah, it took you like a weirdly long time last time.
Shut up.
Considering like you can tell where the edges are really easily. She's doing it. She sees the Matrix.
Gabe was like, yeah, okay, all right, let's go.
Okay, good enough. You got it.
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his room, and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. Don't get a divorce, also.
I also feel very strongly about that.
You don't need these. Be careful.
Girl, I just want to know what they are.
Becoming a hoarder.
What's this?
Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Okay.
You got them Roblox hands.
Shoot.
Why are there so many of these freaking triangle rulers in this place? There's 3 in this room. No one is using these that often.
One for each room of the hotel.
I can see 2 at the same time.
Fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
I'm just gonna touch everything.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Oh, Eugene! You have a screwdriver like a bauble. Like this. Okay, interesting.
Noted.
Noted.
I will not call them by their name. I will not call them a square. They are triangles.
Who the hell is this squirt man? Squirt-headed man? I won't press the button what floor I'm going to.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh,
What?
Roy.
Oh, right.
You were like super
You're the
wrong.
one who took last week off, aren't you?
More
You had
wrong than
to,
me calling
take care of your
Beth
sister,
Betty.
I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing.
Bernard, what's the
I need to know
opposite
I
of
can count on
romancing
you.
you that I can do?
I understand, sir.
No
What are you
mance.
doing here anyway?
Yeah, can I
Are you on
nomance you?
break?
We want to start a no mance with Bernard, where we actively ruin his life.
Well, I don't want to tell him I need a screwdriver because he's going to be like, why?
Just lie to his ass. Who cares?
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
It's also like not really a lie. I am like taking a break
Yeah.
to go make sure someone doesn't kill me.
Well, don't you look mischievous.
Let's go.
Hey, Bean. If you're planning to
Bean?
give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
How come Beth's
Eugene?
face model is just like straight up better than...
Everyone else.
It's just like a higher quality than anyone else's.
This is a person who started to make Beth and they were like,
Look.
They're like, shit, I'm doing too good of a job.
Make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks.
they were like, okay, she's supposed to be the hot romance option.
Because Beth is better than anyone else.
She deserved it. Oh, God. He melted. That's sad. He was a snowman the whole time.
Just like that Hallmark movie we watched the other day.
Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot about that.
Where the snowman came to life and the woman fell in love with him.
That was so funny. That was such a weird movie. Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix the radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's ball mishap. Call the Weston's office again. I should be employee of the month. I've barely done my job today. And that's the kind of tenacity that you want to see.
Ew. Is this Linda's?
I keep Linda's bra in my bottom drawer.
I just like to look at it occasionally. Oh, weird.
As long as you don't get a divorce.
As long as you don't get a divorce. Do I have to clean this?
I guess so, to get the screwdriver. It's right there on the floor.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Which one's Bernard? All their heads are too big.
He's the little pissed off dude on the right.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Everybody loved Raymond.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Deborah!
I was gonna do it!
Help the hotel guest, Deborah!
Bernard! You have to take over when... I don't know why I slipped into Kermit. Oh, God.
I can't do this anymore, Bernard! Oh!
Does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Even when you put things in quotes, you
Raymond.
like truly, you gotta like give it a moment, right?
Yeah.
And thank you for your invaluable input. But need I remind you that the terms of our agreement, I did my part. I got you out of jail. Whoa.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother.
You are not in charge of the hotel anymore.
Got you out of jail and have ensured the news of your deviant ways would not leak. Is his brother just gay?
I mean, probably. It is like the 50s or whatever.
He's talking about sinful debaucheries down there.
Meanwhile, he's like cheating on a woman who's like the greatest sin is being gay.
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Damn. When is he from? 1700s?
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries
Just means he's got an ankle
could fill
fetish.
an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild
What was the
parties
movie?
to
Oh, we were watching a
guests
different
walking
Christmas
around with
movie,
their
and the
ankles
lady
exposed.
at the end of it was trying to go on a different date because, like, whoever it's a Christmas movie, she's dating around. At the end, the guy she goes out with is a podiatrist, and the podiatrist the whole time is just like horny for feet. And I was like, I'm pretty sure
It's
that's
like,
not.
I don't think that's. This is slander. This is podiatrist slander.
She just like this lady took off her shoe in the background, and he was like, Awooga. Was that everything? I think that's everything for this paper. Put that back in the typewriter. Okay.
Somebody asked where we find these movies. We've got a channel.
Opposing something that could help so many people.
That's incredibly
just because
rude.
It's close to a hotel? This is ridiculous.
We have a channel that's just Hallmark Christmas movies that just plays all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have a Samsung TV, you have this channel. It just comes on like Samsung's weird live TV section that it's just there.
Yeah. We watched one last night. It was this lady who quit being a high-paying lawyer so that she could be she could do ice sculpture.
She wanted to do ice sculpture full time, and I'm like, you can't do ice sculpture full time.
It's not cold all year round in America unless you live in certain parts of Alaska, and even in certain parts of Alaska, that ice ain't living that long.
Yeah, that ice ain't living.
Anyway. Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You can come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. That's okay. Petty. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard.
Those are those birds from Zelda.
Yeah. Specifically the ones from Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
They have like the very human faces.
If these cuckoos move into my backyard, what if someone accidentally hits one? They'll kill everybody. It's a danger.
I don't like how they look at me, Mr. Weston. Should you accept it, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Cordially, yours sincerely, Bernard Ledoux.
Bernard Leduc.
Bernard Ledoux.
He's a duck. He lives in fucking Duckburg.
Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Handwritten by Eugene. Hell yeah, Eugene. Get him. Get his ass.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Get his ass, Eugene.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
You just really like that line of dialogue?
I had clicked a different word. I never know how close these clues are. I'm sorry for all like the whipping this camera.
I don't think you need to be doing this.
I don't want to miss a thing.
What are you gonna?
Don't close my eyes. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Get the damn
Aha.
screwdriver.
Let's get you to that vent.
All right.
Oh. Mr. Leduc.
What is this Hollywood script?
My employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees Celsius.
The hell is this, Mr. Freeze?
22 Celsius is what?
It's pretty warm.
That's warm.
Yeah.
His dogs should be fed the very best of roasted beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Thank you. A country lawyer.
Someone said it's just above room temperature. It says right here that is the room temperature.
Yeah, that's literally the temperature of the room.
It's literally the room temperature.
You idiot.
Dullard. God. Critical reading skills are in the toilet nowadays. Am I right? Boomers.
Am I right, boomers? Fellow boomers.
I really think I'm going to start appealing to the boomer demographic from now on. You know?
Hey, boomers. Things how they used to be were good, right? But things now, I don't think so.
Women these days, they don't know how to cook. Me, I also don't know how to cook. Get that.
I don't understand that one.
I don't know. Boomer comics are always like, women don't know how to cook nowadays, and they're always complaining about it. And then when it's like an old woman in a boomer comic and the woman doesn't know how to cook, they're like, we'll just order takeout. I don't know.
You've lost me somewhere along the dark path of boomer comic humor.
I'm not cleaning any of this up, right?
Why would you?
Alright. It's not my job.
Your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Yes.
You're married, aren't
A
you?
little bit faster now. A little bit
I
faster
have to go
now.
more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belovit, what were you doing
Not
in
your
my
name.
office?
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason.
Alright, fire me.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
No.
That's not my
I
freaking
swear.
name.
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well...
Cleaning up Beth's period.
Come with me.
No, Beth!
His face is like impossible. Right.
Sorry.
No!
You messed up while talking to Bernard.
How did I mess up?
That's what the achievement says. What's he gonna do? Fire Beth for drinking coffee?
I mean, it's the 50s. He probably believes women shouldn't have jobs to begin with.
Beth can take the heat.
Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted...
What's that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Sure doesn't look like nothing. Who sent you that? Well, didn't you have some speech for me or something?
What? No, never mind that. No, I think with my twisted wrist, I'll need your help to write some letters.
Do I look like a secretary?
No, you don't. But you'll have to do. Dear Mr. Finch,
Okay, I guess I'm doing this.
your employment with the Clarington Hotel
Wait a minute.
terminated effective immediately.
Is his name Eugene Finch?
Hiring Eugene?
Is that any of your business?
Was his name Eugene Finch?
Whatever.
It said Mr. Finch.
It did, didn't it?
My
What the hell?
Is his name Eugene Finch?
What are the odds of that?
What the hell?
That's pretty crazy.
What?
Oh, the ads have started.
Do they watch the show by any chance?
Or is it just like the best last name for a Eugene?
Like, that's such a specific name, right?
Can you alt tab me, please?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I need to look into this.
I'm going to read some subs. We got subs from... I got to move these over. I can't see. Yeah. We got subs from Quickstep Cat, Jelgi, Eldritch Floof, Spunky Tank, Kitsune Iris, the letter S, Nivlac 3D, Silva Forest, Rhymerel, Chorkin in the Sportial Source, Flagonborn, Roses That Wheat, Professor Archetype gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Rekka Flare, Sturgeon Bay, Funky Fresh Cora, Damon Tanuki, Zachary Dactyl, Too Chonky, Keyboard, Adane's Warchief. It's Loop Liches, Peppa Poggies, Pansy Wens, Flutist 1320 gifted 2 subs, Stygiax, Clankergami, Lava Lee Clan, Maximum Cowboy, apparently so, Crown of Winter, Gary Faceman, KC0821, Gradient Jumpscare, Superhuman Foods, Kerman Maria, Night Coffee, Blue Raz McChicken, Undercaffeinated Geek gave out 5 gifted subs. Think Jinx, My Mistake, Ricochet 008, Mr. Bad News, Professor McGonagall, Comes Wheat Diabetes, Huff My Shorts, The Wicked Arrest, Huff My Shorts gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Meg Dorkable, Not Really Canada, Yo Toll, JBugs 005, Serotonia, Sierra Londiel 13, Huddle, Nvidia Siren, Steve with a Q, Ornerietta 42, Itty Witty Swoo, Zulaya 1728, gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. Andromeda Galaxy Cat, The Djinn is Mightier, Void of Voids, Dark Winged Angel, Kiami Ringa, Last Ace Bender, Merst Joy, Oh Well It's Noel, Kate, Mechatrans Riggs, Bex Machina Art, Mouthful of Bees, Polar Bear, Congrats on a Wedding, Rip Gina, Anonymous Gifter, Rudabug, Art Cat 2 Still Artin, Moth Pixie, Struggling Verbiage, Pineapple Skulls, Fluffy Lemonades, I'm Very Dizzy 1, That Guy 43, just gifted 5 subs, gifted 1 sub, Royce Dragon, probably Opal Rain, Change My Name to Jacob, Plucy, Tiny Dragon on Fire, Vixen Art, With Syrup, RX Bonanza, Boy with the Earring, Vic Impera, Corgi Crimes, Sin Carrion, Izzy Busy, Jane 666, Colin, Spooky Kabuki, Slow Loris, Medic Mercury, Non-Binary Robot, Garden Variety Necromancer, Johnny Guitar, Kita Akahana, Inspector Sassy Pants, 12 Cast in a Dressing Gown, Cyber Lump, Dark Mad Build Plays, Castware Kick, Silver Rowlet, Arthamancy, Marigold Gales, Yerker, Prismaland, X Lung Guppies, Kathleen 13, Sody Pap, Little Miss Green Bean, Ashy 2 Dust, Crisp Wheat. I'm going back to the top. You know me. Grammar Rammer, Ding Dong, Samus Crank Point, Little Cheeseball, Just Like Bar, Bagel 145, Atticus Jackson, Grody Toady, Bella the Bag, Tricky Toe Beans, Unlikely Gamer, Big Milk Premiums, Brainwave 12, Barefoot and M, Quick Step Cat. That's it. Thank you all so much for all the subs and the support. We really appreciate you. Julia, have you found any information?
No.
Could it be a Eugene Finch coincidence?
That seems wild. That seems wild to me.
It does seem wild. But also, it's possible. A coincidence, or a coincidence. Both are good.
Eugene Finch. Not my Eugene.
Not
my
my
Eugene's
Eugene.
right there.
Yeah, he's up there. He's doing a mean lean.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Rob, the robot.
Olive, you are making me so hot. You're like a little heating blanket.
Someone said they also had the name Le Petit before, but that's like...
That's pretty common.
That's pretty... I mean, having it as a last name is not common, but like every
Having
cafe
the phrase,
is like...
yeah. It's common as a phrase.
I don't know. Anyway, if anyone from the studio watches me, or watches this, or watches Drothy, I'm so curious. Let's get back to the game.
Let's get back to it.
Thank you for your years of service. Signed, Bernard Ludwig.
I was so scared we got Beth fired.
All right, there you go.
Oh, Beth's fine.
Now let me get back to...
Not so fast. I need you to make a copy of this letter, too.
Fine.
Okay, I think they're done. What?
I'm so done with this place.
It's done.
Okay, yes, done.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again?
Okay, goodbye.
I want to talk to frickin' Andrew.
Eugene isn't fine, and that does suck. I'm on Eugene's side.
I guess if you had cleaned up it, Eugene would not have gotten fired.
If I had taken the letter, I guess, but then left the puddle, maybe. But
clearly he meant to leave it for him.
Yeah, and also if we had taken the letter, then maybe Beth would have gotten yelled at and fired.
That's true. Maybe it did distract him.
Really what I had to do was not lie about the screwdriver.
But I love lying to figures of power.
But also, like, he would have just told us, you're a maid, you don't need a screwdriver.
Listen,
what do you need a screwdriver for?
This is a game about making whatever choices you think are best and living with the consequences.
I don't like living with the consequences, Jacob. That's why I play video games.
It's fine.
I live with the consequences in my real life, not in video games.
We can do it here too. Because it's not even real, so no real person is hurt.
Disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Let's
look for evidence of their debauchery.
Howdy ho, neighborino. I like this room. I like those chairs. It's nice. Oh la la. I'm not cleaning this shit. You kidding me?
Inspect their shit.
Well, this is clean.
I mean, I guess you're supposed to clean it. It is your job. Damn, they got out all the tissues? Why? What did you need that many tissues for?
You don't want to know.
Were they sipping on some champers?
They weren't, because it's still closed. Did they leave anything? Are those more tissues?
What the hell?
And a banana! No!
No! How did y'all make such a big mess? Is that the Bible?
The Bible.
Holy Bible?
Holy Bible.
They hid it in the closet. They were like, the Bible can't see what we're doing here today. This shit is not in the Bible.
She's really enjoying getting snuggled, huh?
Yeah, she's snuggling big time.
I'll put her on webcam just so people can see.
Look at this little snuggle buddy.
Ain't she cute?
She's so snoozing.
I think she's enjoying like laying flat for the first time in forever. All right, chat, what do you think? Do you think I should clean up the room?
That's your job.
I guess it like... Whoa.
Ooh, what's this?
Say no to divorce.
She brings one with her every time she has sex with a married man.
Say no to divorce, but say yes to cheating. Oh my god, that's what she's into. She's into having sex with married men.
Yeah.
So she's like, no men should get divorced.
Because then there will be less men for me to sleep with.
Throw those away.
Clean out that garb.
Just put that in my pocket, I guess. Put that away. Okay. Put that in my pocket.
This bed we made.
We're doing it. We're making
this
it.
This bed we made. Yes.
We made the bed.
Please clean this room. Do not disturb.
Just put that in my pocket. Oh, good hotel painting. Skull with flowers.
Skull with flowers.
Skull with peonies, I think they were.
Peonies?
Peonies.
Peonies?
Oh man, when that guy asked me to draw a back neck.
Oh, I remember that. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's what somebody at a convention asked Julia to draw.
I did it.
He said, can you draw back neck? We're like, what the fuck does that mean?
He was like, the back of a neck. And I was like, I guess.
No, it's not much of a drawing. It's just like 2 lines.
These
Yeah,
dirty?
he asked it like that. You just have these cups now.
Yeah. Well, they're dirty.
Doity cups.
Dirty cups. Where's the cart?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I want to carry this laundry with me.
What am I picking up?
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Oh.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Oh, you put the dirty dishes on it.
I just picked up 6 towels.
All right, now you have 6 towels.
Is it?
Can we open the frickin' vent?
I'm trying to do my
lose
job.
My shit, if we don't open this vent.
You told me to do my job.
You're doing it too good now.
Now I don't know where to put the damn towels.
Just
Where do I put
carry
the
them.
towels?
Just bring them with you.
Where do I put the towels, y'all?
Someone is like stalking people.
I still have a job to do, Jacob. Where do I put the towels?
I don't freaking care.
Bathroom shelf? So I can't reach that high. I'm a shorty.
Maybe they go in different rooms, okay? There's already towels up there.
All right.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
You're right. I'll leave it. Give me the note.
Not that one.
Balance it. Perfect.
Let's bring it back into their room.
Yeah, let's make sure we call from these people's room. Another code. Me. Meme. Meet.
Meet me tonight. That's for sure tonight. In my room. Oh, you're falling.
Can we even
She's
see
like
it?
sliding. She's sliding in between my legs.
Meet me tonight in my room. Mitus?
Michael. No. Yes? Yeah. Michael. Michael.
Can I have an L, Pat?
It's Michael. Will be
bleeding. Pat, Vanna, can I have a D, please?
It's S, sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Need to discuss.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Do you have these letters? Yeah, but it's fun to be stupid.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
What's going on with the cable here?
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Oh, it's another dimension.
It's fun to be stupid, chat. Y'all should know that considering you do it all the time.
Yeah,
True.
but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I thought I was in for another one of Bernard's sermons, but it didn't happen.
Oh?
I'm not sure what it was, but he found some piece of paper that completely
I'm
distracted
gonna start
him.
calling you
He ended
Bean.
up asking me
Don't
to
do
type
it.
letters for him. As if I was his secretary.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but
Because my name's
it still
Jacob.
sounds awful.
I do have sore fingers now. So tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
And then I will disturb.
You didn't have to put the phone down. Also, what's gonna happen? Is someone gonna bust through the wall? Who's that?
Who's calling?
The all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Phone cable. Did not want to
Did not want to cooperate.
cooperate.
All right.
507, let's go.
Should I be cleaning these rooms, y'all?
If it doesn't have a do not disturb sign on it, I think you're supposed to clean it technically.
Am I supposed to clean this one?
I think you're supposed to clean all of them. Somebody said you can clean them all like at the end.
Oh, really? If I could clean them all at the end.
But I don't really know how you know like when the...
Someone said put the note back in the vent.
Check your clipboard. Have you checked your clipboard?
I can't put it back in the vent.
Have you checked your clipboard?
I mean, I did, but I didn't. I think it's the thing I went to earlier.
505. Partial. 506. Complete. Expect a big mess. Okay, so we are supposed to be cleaning these.
So it said 509, right? 509 was one of them. You okay?
Excuse my sniffs. Partial. What does partial mean?
I think like leave the bed a mess. Okay. I'm gonna leave that because I don't know if they need that.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet.
Okay, that's...
The food's
Can't do
practically
anything with that.
untouched.
I'm not gonna throw out any of their like personal items. I'd be a really bad maid.
There's a pamphlet that explains what partial is. Might say what it means in the handbook.
I have a handbook?
Is it either your E or your Q over there?
I've
With their...
never once interacted with any of my actual job.
Partial cleaning. Bathroom. You do these things, and then you do those things in the room.
Scrub stains, make bed, empty garbage can.
And then for complete, you gotta vacuum and dust and all that shit. And the bed sheets. So you don't have to do the bed sheets
Okay.
for partial.
But I do have to like tidy things up. I think we did that for this room. No, we didn't. It didn't say complete on the list.
Yeah, this is a partial.
Well, I think we still would have crossed it off, right? If I had done all the things.
Well, it's not crossed off.
Okay, I can't move the bra.
Well, that's that woman's bra.
I'm a woman.
You can't move it. It's not yours.
Can't clean that. That's not cleanable. That's cleared. I'm not gonna throw away their photo.
It's on the floor. It's garbage.
Did I clean that? I cleaned that. I'm not gonna throw out their toothbrush. They use towels. Oh, genius.
You can place towels.
I placed towels. Yeah. What? So is that room done yet?
No.
God damn it.
Do you think you have to throw away like everything that says throw away?
But that's like someone's wedding photo or whatever.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
What am I missing, chat?
I just don't know.
That's why I'm asking chat. The mirror seems to be cleaned. Okay, I can't clean the bathtub.
Tub is good. Mirror is good.
Mirror's good to go. That's good to go.
You decide what you want to throw away.
But like,
do we make the bed? Like, we don't change the sheets, but do we make the bed?
I already made the bed.
The bed is made. These beds we made.
I'm gonna throw out the business cards. What am I missing then?
I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm starting to not care. It's creeping up on me really fast.
Well, you hate looking for things.
Well, it's just, there's like a whole like story that I'm sort of interested in with regards to the game.
Make the couch bed. I can't make the couch bed. Cup? There's a cup. Oh, there's a cup.
Oh yeah, better look at it.
I pressed the wrong button. Okay. What the hell?
I'll be back.
Jacob's leaving. Chat, tell me. I can't move any of this.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
We're gonna leave it as it is. I'm not gonna throw that away. I can't do anything with the flower petals, y'all. Does it not get crossed off? Was I supposed to get rid of the note I deciphered? Throw away the code? Is that everything? Throw away all the secret stuff. I thought I did that. By throwing away the code thing.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
What? Wait a minute. Four letters, huh? Throw away the bed.
Figure it out.
No, but I did remember, or I did stumble upon, I didn't remember, the fact that the briefcase, we never opened the briefcase with the code.
Oh.
We need a 4-letter word. That's not a swear word.
Not a swear word.
Yeah, so we're really limited.
There goes all the ones I know. Maybe the code is in the room you're about to go to, since there's like a connection between
These
the two
pearls,
rooms.
they look absolutely gorgeous on you. Though I bet you could make anything look good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought someone had said that it was in this room. Or unless they meant like another room. At this point, I'm just asking chat to answer my questions because I don't want us to be stuck forever, but I also don't want to miss anything.
We're also not stuck. We can go to the next room.
But I'm curious.
We're as free as a damn bird.
Can I vacuum? Is there a vacuum?
We're not supposed to vacuum. It's a partial cleaning.
That's true. Alright, whatever. What room am I going into? Not this one.
The one next door. Remember, she rang the phone.
Right.
Oh, so sneaky. There's the fort for the child.
Alright, we don't want to touch anything in this room.
Because we're not supposed to be cleaning this one.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
That's the dude next door.
Like everybody's cavorting with everybody.
Everybody's getting with each other. Trying to write a romantic letter. It ain't working.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Plain text me.
Oh, it translated it. That's nice.
That is nice.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
Interesting.
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Don't
Not
clean
cleaning.
it.
I'm not cleaning. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck.
It's a spam letter.
My God. Wait. Okay.
Cool picture.
You almost look like Marcella.
Who takes a framed photo to a hotel?
That's what I was just thinking. Like, this is not the first framed photo we found that someone has set up in their hotel room.
Oh my God. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Mommy asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. So mommy and daddy having some issues.
Yes.
Some issues.
Issues, yes. Some curlers.
Rainbow 10 colors. Sharpened to a needle point.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Mrs. Beaumont.
Say hello to Michael for me from M.
Okay.
So this is the person in 509.
Yeah.
Marcella?
Did Marcella send this?
Are there more lesbians in this?
Are we all gay?
How many lesbians are in this game?
How many lesbians are in this hotel?
You need to tell me right now. I need a number.
This is higher than statistically average.
Keep battery out. Battery chamber when not in use.
Well read.
That's what it said.
And Bertie.
Michael's withdrawal from school.
Mrs. Bercy. Isn't her name Beaumont?
Maybe Bercy was the...
She doesn't have a husband. She has an ex-wife.
No, I'm saying maybe her name. Maybe she changed her name.
Oh.
Maybe one
like
of them is her
name.
husband's name and one of them is her
Yeah.
maiden name.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. That makes sense.
La grammaire pour tous.
Tous, huh? I was kidding.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
That game does not stand the test of time.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
It's a cool key.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know what that's for yet, so.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Okay. It's so hot right now in Texas. Quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal.
Montreal.
Okay, interesting.
What in here
Some
needs
games really
unlocking?
stand the test of
Yeah,
time.
what does need unlocking?
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Box. Needs 2 keys.
Needs two. Okay. We know where one is.
So we gotta find the second. I bet the other one's in that briefcase in the other room.
So
Do you
husbands
think
can
Anne
marry
is
his
the
wife and just
the
get away
passcode?
with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
So her husband was abusive.
Great. Great, cool. Love that. I don't love that. That's a joke. That was sarcasm, rather, not a joke.
Why is this so good at reflecting?
I don't know. I'm like expecting to see someone. It's like wigging me out.
kind of weird. A little scary. That's a belt.
Greta.
Is Greta a pet?
Oh, I found the key.
Oh, it's next
no.
to a letter.
That's a letter for me, and that
Oh, yeah.
those are like coins at a wedding ring, and I don't necessarily want to touch anything. Did we open these? I really gotta do my squats.
Gloves. Go try passcode Anne.
I think she needs to like know that we're thinking that. We can't just like input it. She says it needs a 4-letter word.
We can't, they don't let us try.
No.
Numbers, dates, times.
Numbers?
What does it all mean?
1824.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Okay. Oh,
Lipstick?
someone was smooching that.
And there's lipstick on both. And they were drinking a little cherry brandy.
Cherry and brandy. She's a fine drink. She's a fine drink. What a good drink it will be. The hell? It's pink.
Yeah, this is the lesbian room.
Choo choo. Nice.
Nice boat.
Cool boat, bro.
Matchbook.
That's a cool drawing.
That is a cool. It depends on how you look at it. It looks like two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, which do you see, the woman or the cat? Which do you see, chat?
That's good.
No, it's not Pikachu.
That's really good.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
There's a blizzard separating you two.
Is bad man city.
Even Mother Nature said, you gotta go.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Resist your urges.
Huh?
Looks like
Oh,
someone
damn.
grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Burnt his ass out.
Good. Burn him out.
Don't clean it. Do not.
Okay,
I've
so
noticed there's no Bible in this room
because it's the D4Z's room.
because
Let's get
the
to the
lesbians
bottom
are
of
in
this and
here.
find out what links these rooms together.
Well, it's like this. It's the card. I mean, it says Texas. Another of the letters said Texas.
Yep,
It wasn't this one. Was it that one?
they ate the Bible together. Just two women eating the Bible together.
Figure out what links the rooms together.
A suitcase wide open on the bed? You're almost making my snooping too easy.
What else can we look at in the suitcase? Anything?
No?
Did you click the keyholes? Did they?
Locked. The key has to be around
I
here.
know
Maybe you
where
should
one key is.
Try putting the one key in and see if that she like comes to any conclusions.
Okay.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Is it in the other room?
It's got to be in the other room. It's got to be that Marcella has
That
it.
key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
It's the wrong
505.
way, isn't it? Sure is.
Why did I just hear like a zipper
I was
noise?
about to say, did I just do out my zip?
Where's the key?
Not there. Not there.
Where's the key? On
Wait.
top of the TV?
I don't think I'll need this again.
That's a key.
We don't need that.
You got a key in here?
Doesn't seem like it. Am I supposed to clean this room? No, right?
I don't know.
Well, I'm only asking because if I can clean the room, that means I can, like, touch stuff. Like, maybe the key is under a pillow. You know what I mean?
Well, you could go back, check your Clippy board. People in chat are saying you can clean it. Partial.
Partial.
Excuse me. Do not forget to buy more film.
Doesn't he have a safe? Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, we opened his safe, right?
Is it in here?
No, just a gun and some film.
Alright.
Normal guy stuff. Give him some fresh towels.
Did I not inspect, like, any of these things originally?
Apparently not. We were a little bit, like, spooked.
Yeah. A lot of, like, noises happening right now, and I hate that.
I think from what I've heard, like, nothing, like, happens
Right.
in this game like that.
A lot of people are saying, oh no, or uh-oh. Did I make a mistake by cleaning up the room?
The stalker will know if you clean. Well, he didn't put up his do not disturb. So we gotta clean it.
It does say, like, do a partial clean.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying it's fine. Okay.
One man's
It's not in
trash
this.
is another
Okay, it's not in the
mate's
scam.
trash.
So this stuff is
Tells me
definitely
you
trash.
haven't seen this.
Throw it away.
Is open cans of food. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that the stalker wanted you to see it.
I hope you aren't eating those beans.
I'm thinking about those beans.
Thinking about those beans. Okay.
Thinking about that key. Where is it?
Yeah, really.
Tyler. We don't want you in that box, buddy.
No, my Eugene cloak. It's not the key that's on the TV.
I'm sorry.
She's mad now.
There's not a key in here. That's what she says in like her mind palace or whatever.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
In a safe?
Didn't we look at the safe? Did we just miss it?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Olive, do you want back up here? Ugh. Hello. looked in the safe in 505. Oh, is it on one of these pages?
No.
No.
I mean, there's no like.
Oh, the photo? Is there a key in the photo? In one of the photos?
This looks like Beaver Lake. This looks like...
Look at the other photo, not that one.
I believe it or not, I think it looks like Beaver Lake.
It's around her freaking neck.
You are.
Damn.
With Marcella.
I was looking for a literal
God knows
key.
where she is.
It has been a while since we played this game, I guess.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like we were on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
What punk up.
Blackmail?
What? Why would... No, it's affair.
Idiot.
Affair. Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think...
Maybe they're just good friends.
I think they're having the affair. They totally are.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont.
I think they're like
the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
are they just like trying to get each other out of bad relationships? Are they like...
They could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but
Bro.
I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
She wants to make a duplicate.
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
The letters we found were literally like, I can't stop thinking about you. I miss finding your hair on my sweater.
True.
Like, yeah, real good friend shit to say to someone.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Olive.
I need to show you guys what's going on with Olive.
She just keeps digging.
Olive does this thing.
She keeps digging.
It's a fairly new development where she gets into your lap and she just shoves her face as hard as possible into your stomach and then just like does this.
She just rubs her face on my shirt and then digs.
Look, see? If you stop petting her, she like...
She's digging. Okay, I think she's calming down.
She's purring so loudly.
She is purring really loud.
Did that pick up?
I think it must have picked up.
This is like.
I turned off the noise gate for reasons like this.
Yes.
So that the purrs could pick up.
Okay, plaster?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
The way she walks is still so funny to me.
There was a stream where we jokingly played, or we just played it might have been Second Life. It might have been like it was something like Second Life. It was with Brian. And I had a character who walked exactly like this, except he had big black wings and jorts. And
it sounds like Second Life.
All I can think of is this video I took of him and walking, because I thought it was so funny, and there was just this like Eurobeat song playing at the same time.
Dude, I tried to, like years ago, I wanted to do a Second Life stream.
Yeah.
And I tried to like figure it out to play it on stream, and I couldn't do it. I'm like a pretty knowledgeable computer person, you know, lifetimes worth of making shit work.
Yeah.
I could not make heads or tails of what I was doing. I don't know how anybody figures out what they're supposed to be doing in that game, like how to do anything.
You know how to play Second Life, or you know how to like do anything in Second Life. It's like it's the last bastion of orally given knowledge.
Yeah, it has to be like passed down.
Like someone has to tell you what it is you have to do to play that game.
Yeah.
But yes.
Oh, Bernard. I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserve this?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe from his perspective, well, never mind. What are you going to do now?
I'm fired. What else? I've already had Beth type his termination letter. Now I've got to find another replacement.
Oh, let me help you with that. I read an ad. If we call soon, I'm pretty sure we can get it in tomorrow's Montreal.
All right. I'll just sit here for a while until my office locks up.
Do you need more ice for your wrist?
No, it's fine.
I do feel bad that we got Eugene fired. But
dude, we got the achievement that was like, you didn't keep Eugene from getting fired. It's like Eugene literally is trying to get fired.
Basically, yeah.
Like he opened the window, left the note there for Bernard to find. Like, how is that our business?
Yeah.
Eugene would have been probably confused if he didn't get fired.
Yeah. I think he would have just like next time he saw the guy been like,
what's up, dickhead?
Yeah.
Did you get my letter, fucko?
What was the clue I just got?
Candles.
I don't care.
I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
I don't.
Gotta look at the map. You put it away.
I did. It's like around. I remember the map, but now I'm just snooping.
Off limits.
Oh, we snooped here earlier.
This has been snooped.
This has been snooped.
I'm good.
Is that some candles I saw there?
Perhaps. Babby.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it? It's locked. Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Oh, it's our locker.
Thank you, Linda. The heck, you got just like a picture of a boat?
Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
Whoa.
Wait, is this you, Beth?
Beth?
What on earth led to this picture being taken?
Beth,
I got a lot of questions. There's a freaking alligator and a snake in this photo.
Yowza.
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too?
Oh my
The
god.
white cat must be a popular spot.
Are you kidding me?
This girl is a level of dense that is only equal to my own.
Must be a popular spot.
Wow, all the possible lesbians I know go to this one spot. Must be popular.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
I'm just gonna let the freaking ads go.
Oh yeah, the ads are about to start.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 minutes of ads. I'm this level of dense.
I mean, clearly not, because even you picked up on this.
True. Oh God,
That's so funny.
it's really good. Must be a popular spot. Yeah.
So Beth's probably like, "Oh, Anne? Yeah, I know her.
It's over there all the time.
She took that photo of me with the snake and the alligator." This game is truly full of lesbians.
It's all lesbians all the time.
Every lady gay except Linda,
Who wants everyone to be
who wants everyone
miserably
to be,
married.
everyone to be married while she commits adultery in the night.
But that's her thing. She loves adultery.
She loves adultery, and who are we to deny her that?
Well, when she's telling everyone else to not
That's
get divorced.
part of the kink, though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It doesn't work unless she tells everyone else not to, and then does it.
Ugh.
Lesbians more like Morbians. So true. There are Morbians. Not like Morbius.
Excuse you, the grammatically correct term is fewer beings.
Fewer Bians. And Morbians. It's not Morbian time. Don't say that.
It's Morbian time is when like the lesbian, your local lesbian bar opens up.
Yeah. All right, time to water Mr. Plant.
Mr. Plant time, Mr. Plant time. It's Mr. Plant time. Jacob started singing an entirely other song. That's why Beth calls her Bean. Because she's a lesbian. But she's like, she's a beginner. She's a beginner lesbian. She starts off as a bean and then grows. Beans are like seeds, right? Anyway. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. If you are American. And for the rest of you, I hope you had a good Thursday. Jacob and I, for Thanksgiving, we stayed home. Made mac and cheese and chili. It was delicious. And the next day, saw my family. It was lovely. We got to watch my niece slam bowls of ice cream. She would get like a little scoop in a bowl. She would just like start drinking it. And she would just go, More. She would have this like 1,000-yard stare. She waited for more ice cream.
Yeah, she was like going through it.
Yeah. And then she kept calling Jacob because she was watching Scooby-Doo on the computer, but then the ads would come up. So Jacob had to go and skip the ads.
Yeah, she didn't know how to click skip ads.
Yeah.
Probably because she can't like read or operate a mouse.
True, but when Scooby-Doo was on the screen and then it went to commercial, my dad went, "That's not Scooby-Doo." And my niece turned around and looked at him and went, "It's a commercial." He was like, "What the hell? You're 2."
Yeah, she seemed to know it was a commercial, but then the next time one would come up, she would call me in and be like, "It's broken." I'm like, "You said it was a commercial earlier. Now you don't know what it is anymore?"
I mean, capitalism is broken. And advertising during a children's entertainment show for things, you know, where the only viewer is a child, that's pretty broken.
That is pretty broken.
So I think she's right.
It did really make me feel for the non-YouTube premium users.
Yeah.
The amount of times in one like 10-minute Scooby-Doo clip I had to get up and click skip ads, unconscionable.
Is wild.
Unacceptable. I've been YouTube premium pilled for too long. I've forgotten what it's like.
You didn't want to deal with it anymore.
The plight of the common person.
And then I jumped on.
Yeah, I've got a family plan with like Julia and Nathan and someone else. I think Mike. I think your
my brother's on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So we're all doing it.
We're done. We're done with ads.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You watered Mr. Plant, right?
I watered Mr. Plant.
Nice. All right. Back to the game. This truly is very funny.
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
She's going to start a commune.
Yes, she is. I like that we're just like in her stuff. This is so funny to me. I love that for her.
She just keeps that in her locker so she can like...
Off limits.
I don't know, look at it.
So she knows
like,
how cool she is.
Damn, look at me.
Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day...
That's literally the name of a movie.
We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy.
Oh, no.
How is that even possible? The boy is 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin is indeed like that, what kind of future awaits him?
He's gonna go to the White Cat Club.
Is there like a puck light up here? What's this light?
It's locked.
I'm just snooping at everyone's stuff.
Is he, like that?
Alright. Oh. Campbell.
Who the hell's Yvette? This is the first time I've heard the name Yvette.
Off limits.
Okay, boring.
Where's the candles?
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
Oh, Yvette was one of the gossipy bees.
Yes.
In apartment 23.
What can I say? It was a very nice mixer.
Why are we so zoomed in? Can I zoom out? Just like
Why don't you just plain text it?
No, because it won't let me inspect when it's plain text.
From best friends to this. They've really burnt that bridge to a crisp.
I don't even know what you're investigating. Say no to divorce, okay? You better hope that our marriage goes well, because I've been swayed by these pamphlets.
I wish I understood you better.
Wow, okay.
You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
I gotta be honest, I don't really care about them.
Jacob wants me to do the main task and only the main task.
Well, no, I'm saying just like, if I were Sophie,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like from the perspective, if it's me in this scenario,
Right.
I'd be thinking,
Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
I think your haircut looks good, Reb. Are you here, Reb?
Reb, are you here?
Reb, I think your haircut looks good.
Your haircut is good. Reb. Reb, where are you?
I don't know if Reb is even in the chat tonight.
I don't know. There's a lot of cups in that drawer. I mean, that locker. Alright.
Where's the candles?
I think it's in this room over here. We did all this, right? Okay. Uh-huh.
Ooh, this is so vague. Is it the new Hoover model? A clothing iron? Oh, maybe a coffee maker.
Sounds like Julia. Ooh, a new clothing iron?
How dare you? Have you know I just bought myself a new watch.
I mean, you're the only one who didn't think the other thing was cool. I thought it was cool.
Wendy definitely deserved this, but the next one is mine.
You do want one of those, too.
Dude.
You want Bernard to give you a stand mixer.
I don't want Bernard to give me anything. I want Bernard to give me a lot of distance.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
What's up?
Where are you going? What do you want? Are you here to apologize? Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
Apologizing?
You're an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
They were so hot and heavy, though.
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Jock, do you know where the candles are? Can I knock on the door? No, I can't. I'm gonna let him
Hey,
have
Jacques. I'm looking for some candles.
Alright, everyone's snooping. Good graffiti. Freaking
Candles. Find them.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it.
Now!
Susan. Such a Susan complaint. Okay. That's the cards. Card game.
What are they playing? Hearts?
Eugene, crushing.
Not really.
This person with the lowest points wins.
No. Yes?
You realize it's the person with the lowest points who wins.
No. Yes?
Well,
No.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
are these mine?
Yes?
Thanks.
Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets. this is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
That's great.
Yeah, Beth's doing it all.
Yeah, she is.
I don't always get fashion, but
Big.
these are fun to look at. When half the pages haven't been cut out.
Doesn't really look like candles, though. Sort of looks like a magazine to me. No candles on any of these shelves?
No. Okay.
Candles?
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 Guess
Any candles on that list?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
In a northwesterly direction. Is it north by northwest?
Is that
EL?
what it is?
It's literally my mom's initials and my dad's initials.
Whoa.
EL?
Maybe they wrote it together.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Do we think that Bobby took the candles from Rebecca already?
Maybe. Maybe Bobby did.
What did Bobby do?
Took her candle from Rebecca already.
Oh. Let's see if it's true if Bobby took the candles from Rebecca already.
Mom spaghetti. I took the candles from Rebecca already. My palms are sweaty.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Where's Bobby's locker?
That was Bobby's locker. And then he had a map that pointed to here. Is it in this?
Oh.
Uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one, right? Got a candle.
Mine.
Now, what next?
Anything else fun?
Remember when someone was like, "You'll probably beat this game in 2 streams"?
Just out of spite, I'm opening every single one now. It turns out Bobby did take the candles from Rebecca already.
Bobby took the candles from Rebecca already?
Three streams feels possible. I don't think so.
There you are.
I'm not sure.
Beth, we have to talk about the photo in your locker.
Well, when I was little,
Can I get a copy?
we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of
How
doing the
hard is
same.
this plaster?
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Okay.
What would you do without Beth? Like, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
Are you sure about that?
Now, time to put the key into the wax.
Okay.
Let's give it a few seconds.
That's
so
not
the
what's
mold
next.
really takes form.
What do you mean that's not what's next?
Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right.
So easy.
Easy peasy.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
I don't know if I want to admit to her that I was snooping in her stuff.
Yeah, but it's like, do you think it's going to be cute and flirty, or do you think it's going to be like, I've invaded your privacy?
Is it going to be cute and flirty or invading privacy?
Yeah, this is what we got to know.
I'm getting a lot of like mixed signals.
Do it.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
Let's go. I love it.
I'm not sure
I fucking loved it.
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name.
Close friend.
Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No. We went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
Come on, Sophie.
My essence is to fear nothing.
Yeah, I can tell. I really admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Maybe we can still find a way.
Let's
It'd
go.
be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how
We
it
can
goes.
still sail because I ship them.
Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Like, oh no, Beth, I broke it. We're gonna have to do it again.
Should we like, yeah. Just clean out the evidence
Of your crime
of my crime.
that you're doing.
Yeah, this thing's made out of plaster. Like, it's 100% gonna break, right?
Not if you're careful, like Beth said. Just pretend for like one frickin' moment that you're Beth and not Sophie, okay?
Damn, but I am Sophie. We just talked about this.
Welcome to our big, happy family, Carol.
Nobody cares about your Aunt Reb.
But cool haircut.
Cool haircut, but I'm sick of hearing about your damn aunt.
Between Bernard and some of the other maids, I hope this place doesn't chew her up and spit her out.
So do we want to see what's in that chest?
Leave me alone.
By any chance?
Leave me alone.
I just want to know. I'm excited to find out.
Really gotta fix this rug. Alright. Back we go. Wrong room. Excuse me.
Pardon me, my bad, excuse me.
My bad, my B. Howdy ho. Just here to open your locked items.
Your special chest.
Sophie, you don't want this key to break.
Nice. It makes a frickin' heart.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Favorite bar is the white cat.
Yeah.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
This is just sweet shit.
It is just sweet shit.
Ooh, another code.
Oh, I have selective mode. Doing it.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
It's been going on for a little while, huh? Okay.
My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior. Dear Anne, you know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you, but we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways.
No!
But clearly they didn't, because here they are, in this hotel.
It was all a ruse.
They couldn't stay away.
Can I, like, take my key back? Can I?
She's snoozing. Making little sounds. Smart.
Thank you. And now I'm leaving.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Did we not do what we were supposed to do in there?
Now I'm going back.
Did we need to solve the riddles?
I looked. But
it's not like solvable.
I mean, there's no like click to inspect thing.
Right.
People are asking if I locked it. Do I have to lock them?
I didn't even see that you could.
No.
The cat is snoring.
Unheart the heart? I can't unheart the heart.
Dress said the one person who has played the game doesn't seem to think you can.
Thank you.
But then what are we to do right now? I feel like there's something we've not...
a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
All Beth?
named Greta. G-R. A cat.
I feel like we didn't read it, what was in there well enough. I don't even know what we're looking for. She got something from this, and she got something from the name Doris. What does the riddle say? In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, she's a little puzzled to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Okay, so we have it now. It was Doris was one.
Right.
So GRIIS is the code for the other. That's the 4-letter code.
Well, it's Greta and Doris.
Yeah, and it says from the first one take the first 2, GR.
Right.
From the last one take the last 2, IS.
Okay. So, do I need to just like...
I think we go now to the other room and we can open the thing.
Day. That's an alliteration.
GRIS?
Yeah.
Doris. I-S.
Okay, I'm going. Went the wrong way again. Olive has never been happier. I don't know, is her little face gonna show up on screen?
Yeah.
Okay. G-R... Is that an R or an A? Okay.
That's an R. That's it. Oh, baby.
Whoa.
Typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget?
Bridget.
Well, she pronounced it Bridget.
True.
You know, I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a roommate's novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real.
Wow.
For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. Don't put up with it. Don't put up with it. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again. But suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield. We were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was
Premonitory.
Premonitory.
Like a premonition.
I kept wanting to say predatory. Premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. P.S. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
I'm skimming.
Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve in the book. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Brigitte Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? And be gay with me in New York City.
So, you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Dear Marcella, I left the house, I left Louis, I couldn't take it anymore, I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet. Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont.
Okay, that explains the name.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
I don't know why. It really made me laugh. Throwaway.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Oh, okay. Did I?
So the symbols I've been deciphering,
Okay.
you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
Night Coffee said, wow, Sophie, like so close to sounding human, right on the cusp.
That's why I was laughing. It sounds like when people on TikTok like make like life advice TikToks and it's like the most obvious shit imaginable. And it's like, my husband and I were having problems and we went to a therapist and the therapist was like, have you tried talking to one another?
Love hack.
And that's my number one tip. If you aren't talking with your partner, you should be. Wow, love is love. You're like, what does that have to do with anything?
Someone said that there might be another set of letters in there. If you click on the right.
After all this,
oh, you're right.
Turns out you're
Thank
a
you.
fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a... Hey, it's that guy.
Oh, this is the guy.
This is the guy.
The stalker guy.
Yeah, the stalker guy. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget, is that how she was saying it? Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. This was a gay hotel.
Everybody in here is gay.
Everybody gay, except Andrew.
It's really funny how this like casts in a different light Bernard's missive about how he was like, only the creme de la creme will come here and none of your deviant friends.
Oh, yeah.
And now his hotel is filled absolutely to the brim with gay people.
Yes. Except Andrew, who is straight, presumably.
We don't know that.
After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you. Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
She's snoring so loudly. Thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. I'm not even telling you this. After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener. And I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Paul. Paul? We gotta talk, but...
Parasocial Paul?
Parasocial Paul? We gotta talk.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even sent my first letter. You will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known that this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much, he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer. Now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul.
So Paul's working for
Lindsay's
Marcella.
A man. Yeah. I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Poor Paul's going through it.
Yeah.
Still don't know why he has photos of you.
No idea.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
It's okay.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
So is like being a lesbian, so.
Well, too late.
Yeah.
I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California?
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
And
All they care about is gold out there.
You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
No, you're just a creep.
What about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Marcella hired
I
him.
think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Hit her with the romance.
Are we gonna find like a body on the other side of the door?
I don't know.
She really lingered on that sentence.
Hit her with the romance. Hurry.
All right.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could.
Beth would walk up to Sophie and be like, "We should go on a date." And Sophie would be like,
throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
"A date on a calendar?
Yeah.
Sure."
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
I just want to see what's on the other side of the door. She really lingered on the sentence.
The other side of what door?
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Oh, what's this? Oh no.
There was a mess on the other side of the door. There was a mess on the other side of the door. That's a good ride.
There's been a moiter.
A moiter most foul.
I'm guessing that's Marcella's husband. The elevator's like, come on!
I have places to go. Do I check his pulse?
Do I check his pockets?
Well, he's dead. I can start snooping.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I can't start snooping.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Make sure his life insurance policy is on him so we get that money ASAP.
In his pocket.
Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
He always keeps it right there.
Sir?
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Okay. Is that? I think that's everything. There wasn't anything on the back of the thing.
I don't think so. Well?
Well?
Is that the end of the stream?
Yeah, we're like way over.
We're way over. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
It's a good
game. No wonder
well,
Joy came in and screamed.
Yeah, did that pick up? Because Joy came in and did her loudest meow.
Well, what a cliffhanger for next time.
Damn.
Things are really heating up in this game.
I just want to say that I called it.
You did call it. This is a good game, though.
This is great.
I'm really enjoying the story and the intrigue and the characters.
She's like a fun level of dumb, too.
Yeah. She's like innocent dumb.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at her.
No. Anyway, Drawfee stream tomorrow. We'll be back with Mario RPG
on Wednesday. So true.
And then we'll be back with this game a week from today.
Yes, we will.
That's it.
Thanks everyone for hanging out.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.